I'm about to call Hamilton Police Services, Media Relations, and I'm going to do some inquiring.
Media Relations, Officer McGreal.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Officer McGreal, Debbie McGreal.
Hi, Debbie. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Debbie,
how can I help you?
Well, I write for an online publication, voiceformen.com. I'm sure you, Hamilton Police Services, is well aware of who I am.
I am personally not.
Not you. I'm really kind of interested in what's going on. I'd like to ask about the current domestic violence situation that is happening here in Hamilton. Specifically, reports issued by Hamilton Police Services in 2010 claiming that 95% of all abusers were men, which is contrary to a police report issued by Cottrell showing that the violent abuser, was a woman, and yet they decided to take her to an abused woman's shelter instead of filing charges against her.
I'm not familiar with which incident you're talking about. If that's what the board report says, and you've got access to that, then those are the stats that we have.
Well, I've just got access to. I've got access to the stats. I've downloaded the PDF file, but I also have the police report showing, a complete disregard against the Government of Canada mandate, and I believe it's the Ontario mandate, is zero tolerance against domestic violence.
We do have zero tolerance towards domestic violence. We're provincially mandated that if we have reasonable grounds to arrest and charge someone who are responsible for domestic assaults, then we have to proceed with those.
Okay, now, can I question you about what reasonable grounds would be?
Dan, this is something that this is going to take a longer conversation than what I have time for at this particular moment. I don't have the board report in front of me right now.
Yeah, you know what, Debbie, it's a pressing issue. The last Statistics Canada puts the rates at 6% of men and 6.4% of women, and yet we have a conflicting report issued by Hamilton Police Services showing, non-parity, showing that it is one-sided, that it is only men doing it.
No, I don't think that's what it reflects, Dan.
95%?
Not at all. But you know what? Having said that, I have no problem with looking into it for you, and I can always get back to you at a different time. Right now, I'm working on something else that is also pressing. We have a lot of different incidents that take place in Hamilton, and I'm particularly working on one right now. So if you want to give me an email,
would you like to give me a heads up about what's pressing? Like I said, I do write for an online publication.
I am the media relations officer, so my job daily is to create all the news that's been going on within the Hamilton Police Service. So I go over all the divisional logs for the last 24 hours, and we have many different things going on. Break and enters, vehicle collisions.
Considering that we make up 80% of the suicide population, we make up approximately, according to StatsCan statistics, 50% of the abused population. We have 593 women's shelters in Canada, not one for men. We make up the majority of all murder and assault victims.
Okay, well, Dan, listen. That you asked me what I was doing right now. I do have something that I have ongoing. If you want to give me your email, I can help you with any questions that you have, and you can forward those to me, but I can't answer them right now.
I understand. Okay. I was just giving you a little bit of a heads up about the statistics that men face these days.
Well, I appreciate that, and I need to leave now, Dan. I have some things to do.
Okay, you want my email address?
Sure.
Okay, it's dannyboy.com.
So I had Danny Boy, and what was the rest? Okay, thanks, Dan.
Okay, Debbie, I appreciate your time.
No problem.
Yeah,
have a good day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.